What's up, everybody? I am back. How you guys doing? We are here, man. Raw on Netflix, April 14th, the last Raw before WrestleMania. And I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. There has been absolutely nothing in this show so far that makes me feel hyped or excited about WrestleMania. Like literally, this Raw is like no different than any other show. Like literally. And they got a lot of the repeat matches. Now we got Jay out here pretty much wasting our time because that's what Gunther did. Gunther came out earlier, started the show, said a little stuff, and that was it. Now here it goes. Jay comes out, says a little stuff, and that's it. Just wasting our damn time, like not getting us excited or hyped about anything. What's hyped about y'all coming out, not even at each other or nothing, just barely saying anything and leaving? Dang, you ain't giving this dude, Mr. H, ain't giving nothing to Jay Uso or Gunther. And that's kind of messed up too for Gunther to get that much against Jay, like what he did to Jimmy, but then Jay could never get nothing back on him. You know, like he couldn't go beat Ludwig up, even though he's not cool with Ludwig. Oh my goodness, somebody got a Fiend attire on. That's crazy. It just don't make no sense. Like this is not good. This is not good. This is the last Raw before WrestleMania. Why is it boring as hell and like another regular ass show? What the hell is Mr. H doing? Again, Gunther did nothing in the beginning. He did nothing. And then it was Bayley versus Liv, which to me doesn't make no sense. It's like, why is Liv and like y'all have a whole tag match coming up in WrestleMania? Why are we booking y'all as singles matches to waste our time? And why is Liv and Bayley and Lyra or Bayley and Liv getting so much attention on two different shows? It's like we could give that attention to someone else. We just seen them on SmackDown in a whole gauntlet, winning a whole gauntlet. Then we come here to Raw and we got to see Bayley fight Liv. Like what the hell again? Like the world is run by the wicked. He said because Triple H sucks as a booker. He is terrible. Mr. H is horrible. I mean, he literally puts no creativity or no organicness to things. Things are clearly forced and clearly favoritized, clearly. And highly repetitive and uncreative and unfair. What's up, Anthony? How are you doing, buddy? He said, by the way, I had spaghetti and meatballs and a meatball and Pepsi beverage for dinner. What's up, man? Shouts out to Anthony in the building. Always coming through, showing me love. Much love, appreciation to you. Yes, Triple H do suck. Anthony said he sucked. The man, I mean, this Raw this is the Raw before WrestleMania. It should be more exciting things going on, not like a regular Raw. A regular Raw. And yeah, Liv lost, but that's only because Bayley and Lyra are the ones to face Liv anyway. So it's like, okay, we'll let Bayley get a petty win when 9 times out of 10, Liv and Raquel are gonna retain at WrestleMania. Yeah, they're just gonna retain. What's up, Joshua? He said, hey, what's good, bro? Anthony, what I had to eat today, I had pot pie earlier. This good like chicken sausage that was like really good and a boiled egg. That's what I had earlier. And it was really good. It was really good. Now they showed, my goodness, that spear that Braun Breaker did to Carlito. Oh my gosh. He killed him. He killed him. What's up, Raven? He said, StreamYard. I got you. I got you. I just got to get my headphones again. I see I have to start bringing my headphones. I'm going to finish what happened in the show so far because it is much easier, you know, there's not being a 3-hour show. So Liv won. Right. Rey Mysterio went against, what was it, Brutus? I mean, that's repeat because didn't Rey Mysterio and his group literally just go against Alpha American Me? So that's like the same repeated garbage. The same garbage repeated. Who won? Ray won, right? Ray won. That match was I think the best match so far of the night too was Ray versus, I guess, Brutus. Braun Breaker getting jumped backstage by Judgment Day. Oh. Oh, they wrecking them. They wrecking them, man. Durante said, "What's good, brother? How you doing today? How's the family? Not watching garbage." I'm doing good, Durante, man. I know, right? This is boy. I know this has been a terrible show. Terrible. Nothing hype. Nothing hype. Nothing hype. You know, and then you got Chad Gable coming back as Americano, just doing bull stuff. Rey Mysterio versus Americano is just so ridiculous in the match, period. Again, very, very repetitive. Now we finna have Penta going against who? Who is Penta finna go against? Raven said, I'm about to get my drink on. Go ahead, man. You see, I'm getting it on, man. I ain't got my cup I normally got. I went to the store earlier today and they ain't have my damn cup. So now I'm drinking out of this damn teacup. Oh, Ray won. Okay. Right. Ray won. See, I'm almost done with my picks too for WrestleMania because my picks are pretty much getting finalized. So I will put all my picks out probably before this Friday. I'm thinking about doing bets too. If y'all want to bet me, man, we could bet. And if you want to bet me, we could just PayPal or like Cash App the money to somebody else to hold it. And then whoever wins, that person Cash Apps or PayPals it to the person who wins. And then whoever holds the money, a trusted person who I trust to hold the money, will get like a slight small cut. So if y'all want to do that, I will do that. If y'all want to bet for WrestleMania, because I'm getting the final conclusions right now. Anthony said I'm seeing Thunderbolts and Sinners. Okay, that's what's up, my man. That's what's up. We on commercial break right now. I'm trying to think what else. I know I'm missing something else. Right, tonight supposed to be Roman. So Roman, I guess, is showing up. And maybe he can save tonight's show. Because if Roman does show up tonight, 9 times out of 10, he might just get the upper hand tonight. Which, if he does, that's definitely letting me know he's losing that Mania. Durante said Bianca promo vignette was nothing but bit fast. That's one reason why I love Bianca among her others. See, I missed it. When her promo was on, I was in the bathroom. I caught the very end of her promo. But I call Rhea's, though, and Rhea is a liar. Rhea is a effing liar. Rhea is doing what, honestly, this is what I be talking about when I be talking about certain people get treated certain type of ways. Like what Rhea is doing is exactly like what a racist person would do. Will blame somebody for something that they know they didn't do and just hope you pick her over them because of the fact she's not like her. And that's like how I feel like this. I was like, you're lying, Rhea. Nothing you're saying is true. Bianca didn't do anything to you. It was clear as day you the one who was getting in her face. It's clear as day you were the one who messed up the match when she was the referee. You're lying. You're literally lying on Bianca. Bianca is literally telling nothing but the truth. But for some odd reason, Bianca keeps getting pointed at like she's the bad person. It's ridiculous. Rhea, you did this. You weren't there. I mean, basically calling Bianca a liar while she's lying. That's literally what Rhea is doing. Literally saying Bianca is the liar, acting like she's up to something, but that's the whole time what she's doing. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. The world is run by Wicked said, I took a vacation for WrestleMania every year. I'm more excited to drink my wine coolers than to watch WWE horrendous programming. WrestleMania cards on both nights are full of house show matches. I completely agree with that statement. It is so many matches on this WrestleMania card that are not WrestleMania material. And then you want to know something else that bugs me too. Why is there really no special matches? You know, where are the cage matches? Where are the hardcore matches? You know, where it's something different. It's like regular match after regular match after regular match after regular match. Like where are the actual shit? Put John Cena and Cody Rhodes in a steel cage. You know, do something big. This is WrestleMania. Do something big. Straight up. Sitting there lying on Bianca like that. And you know fans will believe her, but she's clearly lying. You weren't there just to watch the show. Clearly, that's why Bianca was there. To watch what go on. Don't that happen all the damn time, Rhea? So now magically when Bianca do it, she's not doing it to do it, but don't everybody do it? See how much sense this makes? It's like pointing the finger at Bianca for nothing, for literally nothing, and then trying to get people to believe her lies. She was the one who stepped up in Bianca's face, not Bianca. Bianca didn't step up in Rhea's face. And then remember what Rhea said? Oh, well, you were cheering for Io. Like, so what if Bianca was cheering for Io? That don't give you the right to just step up in her face. It ain't like Bianca touched you. Now, if she touched you, that's a different story, but that ain't what happened. Durante said Rhea is fucking delusional. Man, that damn promo fucking cringed the hell out of me. It low-key triggered me. It triggered me because I know that Mr. H wants Rhea to be liked, to be favorited, but you want her to be like a face, but she's doing lion heel ass shit. But then you're booking her like a face, but then you want her to be like a over face, but she's doing evil ass heel shit. This shit don't make no sense. Why Bianca never went heel? She's clearly been a face this whole time, but you're trying to point the blame on Bianca as if she's the heel. You see what's going on? This is Mr. H crap ass booking. Favoritized ass booking. So now it's Penta versus Finn. Watch out for this match. I really, really, really doubt Penta is gonna beat Finn clean. This match definitely got DQ written all over it, or Finn Balor might win with a distraction. Like, just imagine them letting Penta beat Finn clean. That ain't finna happen. I'm trying to think. It was another match earlier I missed. Let me go. I'm finna grab these headphones. Rhea, after she lost to Io, Rhea literally said she lost because of her. Or am I supposed to forget that, Paul? Yes, that's exactly what Rhea said. It's all your fault, Bianca. Bianca is outside of the ring. You're inside of the ring. How the hell is it all her fault? This just doesn't make any sense at all. It's like Mr. H just doesn't care about what makes sense. All he cares about is, hey, you like Rhea, right? Well, hate Bianca for no reason. Literally, that's what it is. It's your fault, Bianca. You were sitting in a chair outside. Like, girl, Io whooped your ass. Like, girl, Io whooped your ass. Just call it what it was. Even though she was distracted, which is true. She was distracted, but it was her own fault why she was distracted. It wasn't Bianca's fault. That's the point. It's not Bianca's fault why she was distracted. Durante said Bianca says she hopes parents risk their kids to tell the truth like she is. I'm like, exactly right, and that's what you should do. You know, Mr. H is clearly a liar, just like how he lied and said he don't see color. That's clearly a lie. How many people you gonna meet gonna actually admit that they do see it when they say that? You know, like, come on, use common sense, people. Ain't no racist person gonna just come out blatantly and admit it. So that's how you know it's such a pointless question, and that's how you know you shouldn't listen to him in the first place. Because it's like, what person, especially a person with such a big, platform, this dude, like, that would ruin him socially if he just said, yeah, I see color. So why believe him? Why believe him when you know they would never admit it in the first place? What racist person do you know will admit they are? Come on, man. What? Huh? They're never gonna admit it, but they're gonna keep acting it. But they're never they ain't gonna tell you. Why would they tell you so the whole world can know what devious shit they're doing? And then so socially they can get destroyed for it, even though they should be destroyed for it anyways, because they're clearly doing it. So what if they don't say it? Are they doing it? That's the point. We already know you ain't gonna admit it. Who would admit it? Who would? Nobody. Unless you are a person admitting it because you wanted to make a change, right? That's the only time you might hear somebody admit it, is when they want to do better. But, that's not going to happen. Finn Balor taking off right now. I'm just making sure. Did I forget anything, man? I feel like it's a match I'm forgetting. I feel like it's something I need to tell y'all that I'm forgetting. Let me go back and check the preview real quick. Right, AJ Karrion Kross. Right, that match happened. AJ won, which I figured. I mean, but that's like predictable as hell and boring. It's like, okay, AJ is winning because he's going against Logan. Like, wow, whoop-de-doo. Just like right now, Finn Balor is fighting Penta literally for nothing. So Penta just fights Judgment Day now. Nothing spectacular. Fought Braun Breaker for the title. DQ, never got a chance to get it back. Same thing that happened to the Street Profits. When they first went against what's the name in them, DQ never got a chance to get it back. And it took forever. We on commercial break, guys. All right, I'm finna go get these headphones. And I'm going to let Raven hop in. Because it's fun doing this with other people. It is fun. Durante said Rhea literally said after she lost, I can't even be mad at Bianca. No fucking shit, because it's your fault, stupid ass. Right. I mean, that Rhea Ripley shit was so cringe. It was so cringe. That's why we call Rhea Ripley Miss Kayfabe, and this is why we call her Miss Can't Do No Wrong. Rhea Ripley is Miss Can't Do No Wrong. She do wrong all the time, but always want to be treated right for it. Just like with the referee thing, that was wrong as hell what you did, but still want to be treated right for it. She's Miss Can't Do No Wrong. Like, and then they purposely got Bianca telling the truth on purpose. Remember, all this stuff is scripted and written beforehand. Why would you purposely give Bianca the script to tell the truth just for her to never be to win and be looked at if it was that way? So it's just like, it's a mental fuck. It's like, hey, look, even if you do see a minority telling the truth about something, don't believe them. See, people don't understand. See, people say this is just entertainment, but what people don't realize is that all this imagery and all of this, it affects your subconscious and it affects your mind. If you constantly keep seeing things and you don't understand it, then you're going to start acting upon it. That's what people don't get. Oh, it's just entertainment. Well, guess what? Your entertainment affects the way you think. And it affects the way you act, especially if you don't understand it and get it. Right? Just like any TV show or anything you watch. Won't it affect you? Won't it might change your life? Won't it make you think different? Won't you might start copying what you seen? Come on, this is common sense. I can't believe people come at me and be like, well, just entertainment. Like, it literally has no effect on people. It clearly has an effect. That's like entertainment ain't really entertainment because it's just entertainment, so it doesn't really have an effect on us. But entertainment does have an effect on you. It's meant to have an effect on you. It's meant to entertain you, have some type of effect on you. Why people don't get this? It's like every time I tell the truth about something, here they go saying that to try to cover up the fact that I'm telling the truth about something. Because people was doing that recently, just recently. Go look at my Bianca video. Go look at my Bianca video. It's a good amount of people in there that like what I'm saying. But then here it go. Here come all these people with no proof to prove me wrong, talking all this ish. With no proof to prove me wrong, but got all this ish to talk. And they're going to say, and they're going to be like, oh, well, you know that, right? Dude, I know obviously no more than what you know. Obviously. And I'm not trying to even be rude or disrespectful. It's just the truth. So why are you telling me like what I know? Like, come on, that's just disrespectful. Durante said it's either Rhea or Bianca. We back to our commercial. For real, man, that stuff triggered me, man. Like people, it's like somebody is telling you the truth and I have the facts to like back it up. Like, don't you think you should listen to them? Because you might learn something instead of just being like, oh, well, I want to prove him wrong when you're not even right. And you're going off of just not liking someone. You know, when people, most of the time when people do that, it's just they clearly just don't like somebody and they're just using any excuse to just, you know, say they don't like someone. You know, more than likely, those were people who just didn't like Bianca just to just not like Bianca, basically. Yeah, Naomi could screw him over. Now it is a chance Naomi could do that, Durante. Durante said stupid ass people. For real, you see, man, I'll break it down for you, man. I'm gonna break it down for them, man. Raven said, to answer your question, most people are dumb and ignorant. For real. And then you got Rhea Ripley just sitting here lying. I mean, I missed the Bianca one. I wonder what Bianca said because I missed it. But I caught that real one. And I was like, what? I was like, what the fuck is she saying? Okay, let me go get these headphones. I'll be right back. What's going on in the ring? Penta looking like he going for a big move on Finn. Look like a top row hurricane. Now, wouldn't it be cool if Penta could beat Balor clean? Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Not in this race. Now, is Penta right? Is Penta, Braun, and Finn in the triple threat? Is that the match coming up? What is the match for their title? Right? Is Braun Penta dominant? Because I'm thinking too, because you know that's important as well. The fact that they have a match coming up. I'll tell you one thing: if Penta did win this clean, Finn Balor probably winning that match at Mania. Definitely. Durante said you should do a video on what she said. True, I did. I just did get super passionate about it because I just don't like what they're doing because I understand what they're doing to people. You see, people don't understand how deep this stuff really is. Like, I get it. I know, I understand the mind games that you're playing. I understand that when you see a girl like Bianca telling the truth, you want people to still dislike her, just like how they're setting her up to be booed. Why would you put Bianca against Rhea anyways? And not make it fair, and then let Rhea get shoehorned in, just like in that video I made the other time ago. Why the hell did EO win the title and then have it to defend it literally a week away? But when Rhea had titles, she wasn't doing that shit. When anybody who ain't a minority, that shit don't happen. So why when EO get it, literally she got to defend it again next week? That don't make no day. That's like doing her bogus. Penta almost got pinned. Finn, Sling Blade, Carlito came out for the distraction, so it is a fatal 4-way. Okay. Well, if Finn wins, then that's letting me know that he ain't gonna win. I got a feeling this gonna be a DQ or here comes Braun. Yeah, something finna happen. Let me drop this link for Raven. My homeboy Raven Holiday in the building. All right, Carlo Alito, get the hell out of here before he hit you again with that damn spear. DQ. Damn. See, so predictable. Triple H, you are a predictable ass person. Because anyone want to know why he's so predictable? Because he literally does the same thing over and over and over and over again without changing nothing up. Like literally. Like just like when Penta went against Braun, DQ. Now here it goes. And didn't I say it? I was like, this is 9 times out of 10 gonna be it. I said this has DQ written all over it. And here I go, right? Because it's so obvious. Mr. Ace books the same shit over and over. And again, how is this a build towards WrestleMania? Damn, we couldn't even see a victory. Why does this got to end in DQ? But Bayley sorely beat Liv earlier. But this got to be a DQ. Pick 6 Ringo said Karrion Kross is so damn boring. I feel like they could do better with Kross too, man. Kross did lose. I figured he was gonna lose. I figured it. I'll drop that link for you too, Raven. Well, let me just pin it just in case of some other man, I'm on the wrong damn channel. Hold on, I gotta switch this up. Shit, I'm on the wrong channel. So Penta got the upper hand in the end though, which is a big sign that Penta won't win. Like honestly, I think Finn Balor is gonna win this fatal 4-way. It damn sure ain't gonna be no Penta or no Dominic. It's either gonna be a Braun retain or Finn wins it. Because notice too that Finn Balor didn't really take the brunt of what just happened. You see Finn still standing tall, so that's kind of like letting you know it's probably gonna be Finn. I think Dom is going to win. Now I'm trying to think what would they do. Oh Lord, here go EO. Oh Lord, it's EO's turn. Her vignette. Oh Lord. And you notice they ain't even bring them on the show. Yeah, because y'all keep doing the same shit every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks in a row, y'all basically did the same shit. So here it go. Dumb Mr. H. Stupid Mr. H. This is the one before. If anything, this should have been the one where they were all here to do something. No, they're not even here. How freaking dumb is that? You're ruining. I knew it, though. Honestly, I did not expect much coming into this. Honestly, I knew it. I was like, man, this is going to be no hype build. And on SmackDown, you might get a little bit more on SmackDown because of Cena, but it's going to be like another show of SmackDown, man. Okay. She just basically saying she's not afraid to take both of them on. She said, I'll beat you again. Even though she's been the one to look the most dumbest in the feud. Like, how the hell are you the champion, but you're made to look weak and pathetic? How the hell is Rhea Ripley treated better than you and she's not even a champion? That don't make no damn sense. I know one thing. If Dominic did win that Fatal 4-Way, that more than likely would definitely set up a feud between him and Finn, because I don't think Finn would be able to take it, to take the fact that Dom got it. I'm gonna say it again. This is the road to WrestleMania. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is the last Raw. There ain't no more chances after this. And you blow it. And you give us the same lazy, repetitive booking with no creativity. None. Oh man, he's cooking. Give him time. We're at WrestleMania. He ain't got no time left. Remember that? Oh, he's cooking. Give him time. People always say that when they wrong. Oh, he's cooking. Give him time. Oh, hopefully he fixes it. Dude, he been in for years and ain't did nothing. Give him time. Let him cook. Literally less than a week. Give him time. Let him cook. Ain't no damn time. Ain't no time. Time is up. This is it. And honestly, shit, it would have been hard as hell to bounce back anyways. Like, to be honest, it would have been extremely hard. Like, in order to bounce back from what he did, like, he literally would have had to go hard as hell in the paint tonight and Friday. And then when I say hard, I mean hard. Like, you really got to drop a bag, do something. You done did it before. Drop a Monopoly bag, do something. But that ain't happened. That didn't happen. Because most of these matches are not WrestleMania matches, like New Day War Raiders. That ain't no damn WrestleMania match. That ain't even nothing to get hyped about. New Day and War Raiders did have a vignette today. I know one thing. Rey Mysterio better not lose to no damn El Grande Americana. I know that. Because that's just a slap in the face. But honestly, I think Rey Mysterio will win that. So far, when I'm thinking, I think Rey could pull that one. I mean, beating Chad Gable with a mask on ain't that damn serious anyways. Dante said, and no gives a single solitary fuck about WrestleMania, which is still not sold out. You are 100% correct. Durante, people are still talking about that to this day. People are still saying that it's not sold out. There are still seats available. Like, you can go on the website right now and probably buy tickets right now if you wanted to. Right? Still not sold out. But watch when WrestleMania is done and over with. Watch how they sit there and lie and say, oh, we did so well and so much, like they always do, while the company is clearly sinking right before our eyes, but telling us it's floating. That's like seeing the ship steadily float underwater, and you clearly see the ship floating underwater, and they're sitting there telling you it's still floating. That's exactly what it is. When you clear as day see the ship going down. This is the type of mind games they play with us as fans. Raven said, I'm about to join the StreamYard soon. Okay. We ain't got much time left. We got about 25 minutes left. I hope this Roman segment can save it. I do believe Roman is going to get some payback tonight. I mean, wasn't it ridiculous how... I mean, wasn't it horribly ridiculous how Seth and CM Punk are clearly in the damn match with each other, but they didn't fight each other or just attack Roman? What the hell is up with that, Mr. H? Here we go. CM Punk and Seth are clearly in the damn feud with each other, but they don't fight each other and just fight Roman. I mean, talk about a burial of Roman Reigns. And now you're stealing his wise man and giving it to CM Punk? Mr. Ace, I swear, man, you are one of the worst fucking horrible bookers I ever seen in my life, dude. And you never fix it. You never fix it and you never get better. You just keep repeating the same shit, hoping that you get something different, which is not going to happen. And star power doesn't always help either. Because it's like whenever his back get against the wall, then he want to start using star power. But he doesn't use the stars correctly or organically. Oh man, here comes Roman. Wow, CM Punk's hugging up with Paul Heyman. What is this, a relationship? Here it go, making Roman jealous. Even though he shouldn't be jealous, though. Because it's like, let it go, just let it go. It ain't meant for you. But now he's feeling some type of way, which we already knew he did. It's like, why try to prove a point we already know and see? Like, we already know he's unloyal to Roman. So why the hell keep trying to prove it to us? Durante said, then they trying to say, 60,000 people ain't nowhere close. Wow, they better not lie and say that. When it happened, I'm going to be paying very close attention to, and a lot of these channels, they like to demonstrate and, show what the crowd look like. So I'm going to be paying attention to that for real. Because that's not good either. You ain't sell out, man. And you in Vegas. Like, I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. I think it's better to take your money and put it into Vegas than put it into WrestleMania. I'm just being honest, man. Because it's true. Because at least if you put your money into Vegas, you got a chance of winning big and actually accomplishing something. You put your money in a WrestleMania, you go watch a shitty ass card, and then whoop-de-doo is gone and your money is gone. Like, I know some people could say gambling could take your money, but at least it gives you that chance to make more, right? You pay for WrestleMania, you ain't finna make shit. But if you gamble at the casino, you got a chance to double, triple, quadruple, or maybe even 10 times your money. So what a coincidence it would be in Las Vegas. What a coincidence. Right? Nah, I don't want to go to WrestleMania. Like, if somebody asks me, like, man, you want to go to WrestleMania? Like, hell no, man. I'm finna take that money to the casino and probably cash the fuck out in the process. Shit, I can go watch it back on Peacock. Shit, I can go watch it back on Peacock. We no commercial break. Durante said, and they trying to say, it had written twice, but 65,000 people. Boy, I can see it now. We did so well. Mr. H, he always got to brag. See, that's why I like Vince McMahon way better. He never brags, and he knew how to play a good character, and he knew he was the boss. He didn't have to constantly prove it because he knew it. You knew it. He knew it. Vince always Triple H always got to get his ass kissed and always got to act like somebody like him and know this about him. Like, dude, we already know. How about you go act or perform in a storyline? Not that bullshit you did with Kevin Owens, because that was pathetic. That was nowhere near compared to anything Vince McMahon has done when it comes to him playing the storyline. But this crazy person will sit there and try to make you think it is when it's not. And it's sad that people will actually believe that when it's clearly not true. They really will think, well, it's better than... No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Well, this is better than it. No, it's not. He's literally just trying to copy and act like it's better, but clearly playing the same strategies and agendas with no creativity and copying at the same time. Oh man, let him cook. Well, what time? When you cook, you need time to cook. How you gonna cook and you ain't got no time? All that cooking should have been cooked up by now. All of it should have been done. His cooking should have been done. He's still cooking. Right, there's one episode of SmackDown left. He's still cooking. I just gotta sit back like, dude, there's literally one episode of SmackDown left, and every episode has been trashed on the way up to it. But he's still cooking. I'm telling y'all right now, man, I will put that money into the casino. You think I'll put that money into the WWE? Hell no. That money will go into something that can help me get more money, not this shit. Now, if the product was better and more enjoyable, yeah, I would do it, but it's not. So, and it's clearly got some big major problems wrong with it that need to be addressed. So I'm not supporting them because of that. All right, one's up, baby. Come on, Roman, save this show, even though time's up, right? Come on, big dog. Come on, big dog. Give us something good to ride home on. You know, make them chili peppers work. You know what I'm saying? I hope he comes out with them during the match. Paul Heyman, you are unloyal as hell. I mean, clearly playing both sides of the fence. Wow. Roman walked right past him, take the mic. Now here it go too, man. This is why Mr. H makes me so just because here it go again. It's just like Bianca. What Roman is doing is what he should do. Roman never did anything wrong. So why do y'all keep trying to paint him like he's the bad guy when he never did nothing wrong? And he's clearly the one being disrespected and done wrong. Just like Bianca and Io were clearly the ones being disrespected and done wrong. So why are y'all saying it's real when it's not? Just like right here, why are you saying it's Roman when it's not? What Roman is doing is what anybody should do in a situation like this. If you got somebody close to you and they act that unloyal to you for no damn reason at all, and you ain't did nothing to them, yeah, stop fucking with them. Like straight up. So why are we hating on Roman for being smart and looking out for himself? That's all what he's doing is looking out for him. Because apparently Paul Heyman ain't looking out for him. Right? He's not looking out for him. He's too busy hugged up with CM Punk, his new boot thing. I mean, literally hugged up with that man, crying tears over that man. I'll be right back. Let me pause this. That you would never betray your tribal chief. That man betrayed him, yo. Roman should spear his ass right now. I'm just playing. That would be hilarious, though, if that happened, though. Some people won't betray me. I mean, damn, Mr. H, why would you write Paul Heyman to sell out Roman like that? And you notice that's the thing about Roman, too. Y'all notice that Roman used to have a group and used to be really strong and have a force. Notice how Mr. H took all of that away from him. Right? Roman had the Usos. He had Solo. He had Paul. He had all of them. Look at Roman today. Ain't got shit. He ain't got the Usos. He ain't got Solo. He ain't got Jacob. He ain't got nothing. He just all alone. So he can be wide open for what's going to happen to him soon. All right, let me see what Roman is saying. I don't know what the hell the audience is saying. So Roman basically asked Paul why. Why did he, do the things that he did? What are you gonna say? I owe CM Punk something. What are you gonna say? I had the crowd booing. Hey, you know what? That's what they should do. Y'all should boo Paul Heyman. Well, at least that's good. At least that's true. Don't be naive and cheer him. That's being naive. You should boo him because that's wrong what he did. What did Roman do? That's what people got to understand. What did Roman do to Paul? Nothing. Just like with Jey Uso and them, Roman never did anything to him. And notice how they did way better when they was with him. But notice how they tried to paint the picture that he was something different. But when you look at the reality of the facts, they're wrong. Wow, so predictable. So, yeah, I just said it. What are you going to do? Say, oh, I owe him something? That's exactly what he said. How predictable. So predictable. That still doesn't justify you to do that. Uh-oh. Roman said, I must be confused. Roman said the way favors work is you usually pay it back yourself. It feels like the only person getting screwed here in this whole favor is me. Wow. Roman said it feels like whoever the only person who's not getting it, who's getting screwed over in the favor is him, which is the truth. I swear, Roman, don't I say this all the time? Roman Reigns be telling the truth. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. The dude never really lies. He never does. He always tell the truth. And it's crazy to me how I'm the only person who ever says that. It's like I never heard no wrestling YouTuber ever say Roman tells the truth, even though he do. So please tell me how I'm supposed to cover the tab for your dumbass favor. Oh, he said, Roman said, how am I supposed to cover the tab for your dumbass favor? Oh. Here comes Seth Rollins. Seth Freaky Rollins. You see me, I'm like, what the hell do we got to hold? Well, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Oh, my goodness. Burn it down. Man, let's see if Roman gets the upper hand tonight, though, right? But honestly, I kind of, because it's just if Roman gets the upper hand tonight, if Roman just goes off sparing people, Superman punching people and shit, man, that is like a true sign to me that CM Punk is gonna win. We gonna see. And I know one thing, it better turn into a real brawl too. If it do, right, turn it into a real brawl. Make all of them fight, not just a handicap match, which is what y'all making this triple threat look like. Right? That's a lie too. They're sitting there saying it's a triple threat match, but in reality, it's a handicap match. In reality. Sacramento. Damn, he ain't even do the acknowledge me, man. You know I wanted to hear that. You're finally starting to put the pieces together all by yourself. You're almost there. You're just missing one. So Seth is saying that you're finally starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together. He's saying that you're almost there, but you're missing something small. I forgot Seth said he owed a favor too. I low-key forgot about that because it just really don't mean nothing. Because it's the right thing to do. See this triple threat match at WrestleMania, aka handicap match. Most important triple threat match in the history of WrestleMania. Now this is why Mr. H needs to be just fired. right? Because it's like, dude, why are you writing Seth Rollins to say that this triple threat match is the most important match in history when it ain't even a belt on the line and it damn sure ain't true? Like, here it go again, lying again to try to act like he better than Vince. Like, dude, you're not better than him. Why does he keep trying to flex that? Like, clearly anybody with a brain or anybody who knows the history knows that's not true. This is not even close to the best. There ain't even no title on the line. I mean, maybe shit, even if it was a title on the line, this is not the best. Like, this is how far out that is. Shit, that's crazy that Seth will say this business dies, because right now that's what's happening. Because this business is filled with little CM Punks running around who want to pick up their ball and go home when time gets up, only to come back and leech off the profits of other people's success. This business dies. Now, I kind of agree with Seth with what he said right there with CM Punk. I actually kind of agree with that, because it's true. That dude did just get up and leave, and CM Punk ain't care about the company, and now he's back when he originally got fired for disrespect. And now look at him leeching other people's talent. So I do agree with that with Seth. Because this business is filled with people like me who will sacrifice physical and mental. Because honestly, we all know if Vince McMahon was still in power, CM Punk would have never came back. And we all know that for a fact. See, Mr. H clearly has a hatred for Vince McMahon. Because that's what haters do. Click up with your enemies. You know what I'm saying? That's like clicking up with his enemy and shit. I want to know what the hell. Next for that one little piece that you haven't quite figured out. Can you please tell us this piece, Seth? Favors don't happen by chance, Roman. He said favors don't happen by chance. Choice. He said favors are a choice. I chose not to put Paul Heyman in the hospital last week. And now he's saying he chose not to put him in the hospital last week. Dawg, you got stopped. Remember Seth got stopped. He is dishonorable as they come. Talking about some he chose. No, Paul Heyman moved his head out the way. Like, so CM Punk ain't coming out with something? Oh, wow. This is going to be longer than what I expected. In CM Punk's corner at WrestleMania, by chance, Paul Heyman has made a choice. I mean, he's supposed to be in CM Punk's corner, which is just ridiculous. Just a betrayal. I owe him a favor. A favor for what? And this is how stupid this is, too. We never seen CM Punk. Okay, it was the War Games, but that's just still dumb. Why would you ask CM Punk of all people to join War Games just so you can owe him something back? That don't make no sense when you really didn't need him in the first place. This is ridiculous. Talk about shoehorning stuff in. Somebody got a weird ass poster. Who the hell drew that? Who is that supposed to be? Oh my gosh, I just realized who that was. That's Paul Heyman. Who the hell drew that? Oh my goodness, it looked like him too. Damn, it's like a funny ass version. So Roman said he's right. I mean, it is a choice though. I mean, a favor is a choice. Just like how he chose to do what he did. Because it's true. It's true. It's like Paul didn't have to do that. He didn't. Oh, Roman just rocked Seth out of nowhere. Throwing, CM Punk finna come out. Don't tell me CM Punk finna make a save here. Now, they better not act like Roman is Seth. Like Seth got an elder abusive. They better not do it with Roman right here. Man, they making Roman look shady as hell. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. He just mucked him. He just EO skied his ass. Damn. Elder abuse. Here comes CM Punk for the save. Now this would be real dirty if CM Punk gets the upper hand right here after Roman got beat up and still wins WrestleMania. That's dirty as hell. But let's see what happens. They're battling. Oh, CM Punk need to throw some better punches. Them punches look ugly. Roman gets knocked out the ring. Now he's coming to Paul's aid. Uh-oh. Roman is back. Spear. He recovered quick. Here comes the beat down. Uh-oh. But remember I said this, boy. It just shows you how on point I be when it comes to this stuff. Then I said, I'm like, man, more than likely Roman is going to get the upper hand tonight because of what happened. But it's going to be wait a second. Maybe well, I also did say this too. I said Seth better not attack Roman. See, here it go. Ain't this supposed to be a triple threat? Why y'all acting like it's a handicap? Seth comes out of nowhere, attacks Roman, but is Seth going to attack CM Punk? Let's see. He is. Kross stops CM Punk. Okay, good. That's good. He should attack him too. This is a triple threat. Kross stomps Roman. Oh, wow. This isn't really making much sense though because CM Punk and Seth already stood tall. So why is Seth getting to stand tall again? That's not really making much sense. Damn, this episode ending early. Dang, dudes, you couldn't fill the time up. Dang, man, it's over with. It's still like, dang, here I go thinking it was going to be longer. I was wrong. Wow, so Seth ends up standing tall. I still don't think Seth is gonna win. I still do not think it. Even though that just happened, I don't think so. Durante said this is retarded. Oh my gosh. And the crazy part is about it, it's like, why do they keep doing that? It's like they keep making CM Punk fight over the most ridiculous things just so he can get led into the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Like we literally sat back and watched this man fight Drew over a petty bracelet. Like, really, dude? It's like rinse and repeat. You know, over a petty bracelet that meant nothing. A little what? How much that bracelet cost? 50 cents? $1? That thing didn't mean nothing. Now CM Punk is fighting over a man who's almost 60 years old. Not a title, not something that really means something. Paul Heyman. Okay. I don't see it, Raven. Pick Six Ringo say Punk winning. I agree. I think he is winning. Hands down. And the main reason why I think Punk is winning is because he's just been made to look so good in this whole thing. This whole thing, he's clearly made to look really, really good. Punk hasn't really lost nothing big or important yet either. It's like if he lose something, it got to be something like Mania or something. It's like, and we did see him lose against Drew that one time, but it was a 2 out of 3 though, and he won when it mattered though. So it's like a match like this is kind of important, like if he lose this would make him lose steam. So I don't really see him losing. I don't. Raven said I'm here. Where? Hold on. I don't see you, bro. Durante said a bracelet costs 8 cents. That little 50-cent bracelet. That little alphabet soup bracelet. I mean, that thing literally had no meaning attached to it, whatever, but then was told us to make us think it did when obviously it didn't. This is just all one big giant scheme to take Roman away from Paul, to get Paul away from him to put him with Punk. This is just one a big elaborate scheme. And if that does happen, it'll be over with. Like, CM Punk will more than likely be moved on to Gunther or Jey Uso. You know, I doubt Roman will come back and retaliate, just like they didn't let Roman come back and get his get back versus Cody. And that was wrong. You know, why make Roman say all of that stuff and do all of that stuff, especially with the Ulafalo or the Chili Peppers, but it never come back and it never want it back. That just don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense for someone to be the champion for almost 4 years to just never go back for it. Thanks a lot, Mr. H. But you'll have all these other people coming back and winning, like LA Knight, Braun Breaker. You'll send them right back to win. Same thing with Tiffany and Charlotte. If Charlotte wins 9 times out of 10, Tiffany is going to be sent right back at her. It ain't going to be no, ooh, Tiffany, you lost, you doing something different. Durante said, I saw that bracelet at the 99-cent store. For real, that cheap bracelet, I mean, why would they even do that? You could easily break the damn thing. Just like when he broke it off of him, he easily just broke it. Oh man. And now look at now look at Drew McIntyre now. He's just not doing nothing. Like he's just fighting Damian for no reason. For no reason. While Damian Priest constantly oversells their feud. Like he oversells like no one else, right? Okay, I see you just popped in. Right, we probably gonna what time is it? It just hit 9:30. Okay, I'm probably gonna chill because this show did end a little bit early. It actually ended early. Like, here y'all go again, not using y'all time. But yeah, we could talk about it for at least about 10 minutes, and then I'll be done. Talk about the show, and let's hear what Raven got to say about it. Hold on, let me plug this up real quick. I don't know. I be forgetting what my damn plug is on here because I normally use my microphone when I use this. Okay, we go. Okay, we got you in. Let me bring them in.
What happened at the end? I didn't get to see the end. What happened?
You didn't see it? Well, Roman came out. They basically played the same stuff, trying to make Paul look unloyal with CM Punk. CM Punk was sitting with Paul, all hugged up with him like his new boo. And then Roman rolled up in the car, tried to make him be constantly show the disloyalty, even though they already proved it. Roman ignored him, which is what he should do. Went to the ring, basically called Paul Heyman out for what he did, for all his disloyalty. And then Paul basically came up with an excuse and just said, "Oh, I owed him a favor," which is an excuse. And then I know, and then it got interrupted by Seth. Seth came out. I mean, some of the stuff Seth was saying was actually kind of true too. Roman was saying nothing but the truth, but Seth did say a couple of true things too. And then Roman ended up just attacking Seth out of nowhere. He attacked Seth, beat up Seth for a little bit. EO Sky Paul Heyman. Y'all know what I mean when I say EO Sky. He EO Sky Paul Heyman, and then CM Punk ran out for the save. But at the end of it, though, and it was a battle. It was a brawl. Seth came out with a chair. But at the end of it, though, Seth came out on top. At the end of it.
You know what's sad about this is? This is probably the WrestleMania matches.
Right.
If people not thinking how that don't look good for the business, this is what best wrestling can have now.
I 100% agree with you. Because it's true. Come on now. This is
look at last year.
This should be
better last year. Even last year was way better than this year.
It was better last year. I agree. And to be honest, last year wasn't even that great. But last year was better. They did put more effort into building up a bigger storyline between Roman and Cody, which helped. Because I remember last year, the only thing that really saved it was the Roman Cody stuff and the Rock stuff. Like, that saved it. This year, it's like, It's just come on, they the lack of effort.
Just generic, yeah.
I mean, this whole entire episode of Raw literally did nothing to excite me for WrestleMania. They literally did not a single thing to get you geeked. I mean, I guess the ending was a little something because it's like, okay, why is Seth out on top? But at the same time, it's like, no different than what they've already kind of done.
I heard that
What's
Seth
that?
Rollins going to win at WrestleMania. He's going to be the new Paul, Paul Heyman guy.
You know what? I heard that too. I heard people talking about that as well. I thought about that, and I was just thinking, like, if they was to do something like that, it's like, then what's going to happen to Roman and CM Punk? That's the only thing why I think it might not happen, because it's like, then what's going to happen to Roman and CM Punk afterwards, unless they want to keep that feud going, I guess, but with no title though. So it's kind of strange. But I did hear that. I've heard that.
You look at what Triple H is doing with other wrestlers too. You can't really think anything straight with him.
True. We're freaking Carlito had to run out the ring, boy. Carlito got destroyed with that spear last week. Carlito hurried up and ran back in that ring. Braun Breaker came out there. Oh man, who you think gonna win that fatal 4-way for Braun Breaker title?
Penta. I was saying that last week, remember?
Oh, you did say that
because his popularity. I think he's just gonna use it for his popularity temporarily. Then he's gonna lose it fast.
That's possible. That it is possible for them to, and it's possible. I do believe it's possible because, right, if Penta won, like you said, they could use him for his popularity, and more than likely that will continue the feud. Like, especially I think that
have like a pay-per-view in Mexico or something like that, they can use him for that.
Puerto Rico, yeah, true. I want to do that guy any coming up. I need to go check that. Like, where are you? Because they just be bouncing around all over the place nowadays, right?
They were just in Europe and stuff for a whole month.
That whole Europe trip felt like a house show. It felt like a house show. It's like, I feel like he did that because they just not more used to that. Like, the American audience is just more used to things,
Could be right, next door to them. That's their home grounds in America. So when they see them outside America, it's different for them because they're not used to seeing WWE out there like that.
Right. That yeah, definitely, bro. And Freemedi Tool said, he said, do you see Rock also coming with John Cena at SmackDown to explain the heel turn?
No.
No.
People have did that already. It's done now at this point. Yeah.
I mean, would I like to see that? Yeah. I would love to see that, but I don't think so. Now we're gonna get Cena. I don't think so. I think we ain't gonna see The Rock till WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, though, I do believe The Rock will be there. I do. Now, what is he gonna do? I don't know. I'm not quite sure what he's gonna exactly do, but there's a very strong chance Rock will be at WrestleMania.
You feel about Bret Hart and Stone Cold being in the Hall of Fame again?
Well, oh yeah, man.
For their match at WrestleMania, I think 13 or whatever.
And that's the first time they ever did that, right? That's the first time they ever did a match for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
I think that's the
match. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow, so that's the level we on now. Now we put matches in the Hall of Fame now.
Put matches in there, yeah. That's why you tell it. Marks is running the business now.
Matches. Yeah. Matches that were booked by Vince McMahon, not Mr. H. And that was a good match, though. I ain't gonna lie. Austin versus Bret Hart was a really good match, though. A50 Big Boy said, I see Punk turning heel on Roman and Seth, and Paul is going to join him. That's possible. It's possible for, I mean, I don't know why I think CM Punk would low-key be better as a heel. I don't know. I've never seen him as a heel.
He just asshole. That's the reason why.
Right. I think he would be better as a heel. I'm not gonna lie. I think
Look at just on YouTube type in WWE CM Punk 2012. You will see one from Paul Heyman as his own manager. You know, just him running his mouth with Paul Heyman.
Right, and that's why they trying to do what they doing today.
And you even see him go after Jerry King Lawler. He fought him back then too.
In the match?
Yeah, for real.
Oh my goodness.
He called him out. He ran
What?
about him and shit. Yeah.
Damn, I gotta go see that. I never seen that. I gotta go see that, yo. Cause I I missed that whole era. I did that whole CM Punk era. I didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
And everything, his hair cut short, buzz off, pretty much.
Cause my first time ever seeing CM Punk was AEW. Right? That was my first experience. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me go pour on my cup. You see my little teacup, man? I ain't got my other good cups. Now I got a little teacup, man. They ain't have my cups, bro. But I'll be right back. Let me just pour this cup, man. I'll be right back.
So I wasn't doing tonight. Let me check the comments, see what you guys say or said. Let's see. Nothing new so far. Burner than what he said. WrestleMania 41. You should expect nothing, spectacular to happen. You should expect, simple results. Nothing, to, make you be like, awe, shocked and stuff. You should expect that, expect that WrestleMania.
So did you see the Rhea Ripley vignette she did?
What'd she do?
When she was basically lying on Bianca Belair, and she pretty much lied on her. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, bro. Nothing Rhea Ripley said was true. And she pretty much just lied on Bianca and blamed stuff on Bianca that Bianca never did. That is so ridiculous to me. Like, why are y'all trying to paint Bianca as a bad character, even though she's not a bad character, and even though she's doing nothing but telling the truth? That is so messed up to me. I feel like it's like
we keep repeating it, because of race.
I really do feel that way. That's what it is. It's like, so when a minority tells the truth or they're telling the truth, it's like, don't believe them and still think they did something wrong. That's messed up. Rhea Ripley has been wrong in this whole situation. Bianca Belair literally did nothing to cause Rhea to lose. Everything that happened was Rhea's fault. Everything. So why send Rhea out there to blame Bianca? It's like Rhea's supposed to be a face. She's supposed to be a face. So why have her coming out doing heel ass shit? But she's supposed to be a face. While Bianca is a face, but you're painting her in a picture to be a heel when she's clearly a face. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like a mind
cross reverse, yeah.
It don't make no sense. And to fans who either don't like Bianca Belair or not paying close enough attention to what's going on, or if they just really, really like Rhea, they'll believe Rhea. That's the part that gets me too. It's like a lot of these fans would believe her even though she's wrong.
Because their looks, they think she's so attractive in their minds.
You know what, Raven? That's how a lot of these IWC
people Liv Morgan, they think she's so attractive too. Sure. She be on TV all the time now, SmackDown, Raw, everything they could put on.
I agree. I do believe the reason why they put Liv Morgan on so much is so many people that simp over her. Mm-hmm. I totally agree. And yeah. But I bet you if a lot of people were simping over a minority, they will never get the time Liv Morgan get. It's ridiculous. But you are right about that. Even with Liv Morgan, like Liv Morgan was champion for almost a year. Almost a year. I think she was champion longer than Nia. Nah, man, that really got me so disturbed. And the fact that they didn't mess with Charlotte and Tiffany match, then they wanted to do that hype shit. It's like they always trying to damage control for the things they did. Just like in my video when I was talking about how Zelina, they came out and tried to say that was a mistake when they know damn well that was not a mistake. They always trying to cover up their effery. Yeah, Rhea Ripley.
What he's doing. He just doing whatever he see online and just put on TV. The easiest thing to do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Rhea Ripley, because it's so true. So many IWC people are like that, and I just look at y'all like y'all need help. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Y'all need help, because that is a damn shame to me. How if you're just super attracted to a wrestler, they could do no wrong. That is ridiculous. It's like once they're just super attracted to him, like there's nothing wrong they could do. It's just everything they should do is good, even when they're doing bad and sucking. Oh, they're so great. They're so good. Put them in the main event. Give them the title because I like how they look.
It's sad. People think like that in real life too, regardless of what someone else does, because their looks, because they found so attractive, they get away with anything.
These would be the same dudes, right? These would be the same dudes letting their girl walk all over them.
Like these would be look at the court system. The court system the same way too. Let these girls get away with any and everything, could lie and shit, and get your ass in jail.
Like y'all would be the same dudes thinking you in something good when you ain't got nothing. Y'all would be the same dudes. Girls will literally be treating you like shit, not giving you nothing, and you'll be sitting there smiling, happy, hoping that she even look your way. Sad but true. It's like letting us know that y'all just don't get nothing. And even if you don't get nothing, you don't have to act like that. You know, it's like a clear sign that you just don't get nothing. You never get that. You never had that. Probably never even had it. And the crazy part is a lot of the stuff y'all be attracted to don't even be the top of the top. For real. And look, I'm not gonna go in detail about attraction, but best believe most of everything I say is gonna be 100% facts and truth. And it always be the same sort of people. I never see people hyped in that same manner over minorities to that extent. Like even when they look good, Durante said that's stupid as hell. It is. It is stupid as hell.
Tiffany Stratton's champion too, because her looks, her supposed looks.
Yeah, that's definitely why. Because she's young and she looked the way she do. Yep, that's exactly why Tiffany is a champion. It's not because of her talent. Because I do be seeing Tiffany slip, boy. Tiffany act like she got an ego.
Mm-hmm.
She act like she got. I could tell the way Tiffany act. Right. I could tell that she's letting this title run go to her head. I could tell it. Because honestly, it happened for her too fast. In my understanding, it was just too quick.
Fuck Rhea Ripley, man. Don't fuck her in a bikini.
What? I just read that comment. He said Rhea broke the internet yesterday. She was in the bikini. See that? You know what, Durante? That's what they're doing. These girls, not all of them, but they're doing that type of stuff to lead in the male fans so they keep watching them and liking whatever they do. It's like, where's the professionalism? You know, you coming out in the bikini, that's like thought shit. That's like, you know, selling your body for attention. So when you get online, or on the show, they just watch you because you showed yourself in a bikini. Not because of who you are and what you did, because you showed yourself in a bikini. And you know what? Rhea Ripley is not the only girl who has done that before. I've seen Nikita Lyons do it. I've seen other girls do the same thing. So they're doing this shit to lead y'all in, y'all, just to let you fans know. And they want to lead y'all in so much to the point where they can do no wrong. Like Miss Kayfabe. Miss can't do no wrong. Because Rhea Ripley to me is Miss can't do no wrong. Straight up.
Sucks to me. To be honest.
That girl can't do nothing wrong, right? Even when she's doing wrong, she can't do nothing wrong.
She's just a wannabe China in my head.
She is a wannabe China.
But don't have the talent like she had, or the
And
charisma that she had,
and
or the
Raven.
presence.
And Raven, what a coincidence. Speaking of what you're saying, what a coincidence that Mr. H would put Rhea with Dominic, like China
Eddie.
with Eddie.
Yeah.
Like what a coincidence he would do something like that to make you think that that's better than Eddie and China, which
it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. Right. What's up, Dre? Good to see you, bro.
What's up, Dre? And plus, Eddie could wrestle way better than Dominic. He was and had the charisma and the character.
Facts. That's 100% facts. Eddie Guerrero.
He had to steal anyone's character, which Dominic did. Clary did. Try out like he's Eddie Guerrero.
True. You see Eddie. I mean, not Eddie. Dominic. He too busy trying to ride his shadow or ride his dad's shadow. Like, no, you right about that. Eddie was one of the best. He was one of the best, in my honest opinion, when it comes to wrestling. He was a very good. Even in WCW, Eddie Guerrero was really good in
WCW before he got injured. But
oh yeah, he did get injured. What type of injury did he take? Was it a leg injury?
Like a car accident or something like that, and he started getting digital like the painkillers and stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because I remember when he came back to the WWE, when he came to the WWE, I remember it was a match they said he lost that he wasn't supposed to lose because of his injury. I remember that. I can't remember who he was fighting. It was when he first came to the WWE with Dean Malenko and Chris Benoit.
You know, they released him too in WWE like for like a year or so because he had an alcohol problem.
Damn, when was that?
Like in 2001, that like they released him because he had alcohol issues and stuff. Like during the invasion, you know, WCW.
I don't remember that.
There. Yeah, he wasn't there because of that reason. They fired him.
See, I be trying my best to keep up with the history. Like I watch channels like Wrestling Bios, but I haven't gotten to that point yet. Like I don't know where. I don't even think he talked about that because a lot of the history I know about wrestling.
He came back in 2002. He got re-signed. He had to change his whole life to get himself, clean and stuff.
Okay. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know he left. Well, damn, he came back and still did his thing, huh? So he came back and still did his thing.
That's when he got bulked up and stuff and came WWE champion second run.
Wow. Dre said, "Ain't Logan Paul supposed to be a boxer, not a wrestler?"
Then he knocked out AJ Styles and did that crazy ass finishing move.
I was just finna say that, Raven. I was just finna say that. He rocked AJ. Honestly, I thought AJ was gonna reverse it. I did, but he didn't.
Like every time I see it, like, what the fuck is that? He flipped his ass.
I don't know.
Like, damn.
I don't even know what that
I've never seen him move like that before, ever.
True. I like the move. I like it.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying. I never seen him move like that before.
Cause, yeah, man, AJ. Oh, who gonna win that one? I feel like that one is a little tough, but I'm leaning towards Logan. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Logan Paul though.
Cause AJ Styles never wins at WrestleMania too.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I think he probably won like one time, maybe.
Oh my goodness. Damn, man, AJ Styles.
He lost to The Undertaker. I don't remember who else he competed against at WrestleMania. I remember those two matches though.
Oh yeah, it's a very high chance he's losing at Mania. Dre said he sneaked AJ Styles. He did, man. Remember when they made Logan Paul act like his hand was made out of titanium? Like, why did they give up on that? Like, how you gonna make it look like his hand is metal, but then just stop? You see, they just stopped doing that. But that's weird to me too. But he's still punching people as if he is, but he's not claiming it. That's because I used to call this dude Wolverine.
Karrion Kross versus AJ Styles match. Like Karrion Kross looked like AJ Styles a little bit with his gear.
That's funny because Karrion Kross had the same pants or the tights he had. He purposely wore the same tights as AJ. I don't know if he's doing that to like get in his head or something because they always act
what
like
he's
Karrion
doing,
Kross is trying to get in somebody's head for some reason. Scarlett attacked AJ today. I ain't seen that in a while, but yeah, Scarlett even jumped in and attacked his ass. I'm like, oh shit. Dante said, wasn't we supposed to get AJ and Braun Breaker? Oh damn, we was. AJ was coming at Braun Breaker. I forgot about that. And then it's like Logan Paul just stepped in and then they just scrapped it. That's true. AJ was coming at Braun. I guess Logan Paul just took that away. Yeah, I think Logan Paul gonna win too because it would boost Logan Paul. Like even though to me, like even though AJ is clearly low tier, you know, when it comes to being booked, like to me that's still a boost for Logan just because it's AJ Styles, regardless. Like him
and
being
a former WWE champion too,
right? Like that's a boost for Logan because I feel like Mr. H still got things he wants to do with Logan, but AJ is just, you know, just there. AJ Styles be waiting that drip though. I like AJ Styles. I always liked him as a wrestler. I always did. Now I'm finna go. Let me see. Is this cup? No, now I gotta go grab one more cigarette. I'll be right back. No, here it goes. Now I gotta go grab it.
TNA days in 2002 had the old DVDs and stuff. Watching my PS3.
I heard about that.
TNA days back when it began and all that stuff. Before they got the deal on Spike TV and all that, and the first pay-per-views with
that's cool.
And all those old people.
Yeah, that's cool. I missed that too. I heard about it though because I heard people talk about it.
Samoa Joe was there. Christopher Daniels.
Damn, Samoa Joe was there.
Sabin, Alex Shelley. Well, not Alex Shelley, but just Chris Sabin.
Oh wow. Yeah, I missed that whole TNA game. I mean, they made a game too, didn't they?
Yeah. They made two games, but the other one was on like Nintendo DS, wherever. Yeah.
I heard that game was pretty decent. I'll be right back.
Yeah, AJ Styles was crazy when he was younger, but he's still good now, but he was better when he was younger. It's similar to Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels very I'd say underrated because people don't even have him in top 10 lists or for whatever reason. They love having like a lot of new wrestlers now on their list. They probably just never watched them before. Probably similar. I know probably to Bret Hart as well, maybe.
Dre said, I see Ray. He said, I see Raven got that dress. Yes, me and Raven, we in here chilling, man. We only got one more left, man, Raven. All we got left is SmackDown. Oh, man, I can't believe they blew it tonight. Oh, I can't. I mean, no bill, guys. No bill. No excitement. No anticipation. And I'm sorry to say this. It's like we literally just got a normal episode of Raw. Like, we should have got. I mean, how in the world was the first episode of Raw on Netflix bigger than the night?
You heard about Brock Lesnar coming back, supposedly? I don't think so, though.
I heard people talk about it a little bit. What's going on with that?
There's HOH trying to bring him back. And probably I'm prone that Roman Reigns and CM Punk and Seth Rollins storyline, maybe.
You know what? I did hear about that. I did. Man, I don't know, right? I
Imagine
really
if he came back because of that reason. Like, that's still sus.
Man, let's see if we get any real surprises. Because you know, WrestleMania, we should get some type of special appearance or something. We should, anyways. But I think if we do, I feel like it's just gonna really be for the Cody match. And that's something else that's disappointing me because I'm gonna come out with my pick soon. I'll probably drop them before Friday because I don't think Friday might help me a little bit decide who might be a winner, but like that's another disappointing thing about this WrestleMania card to me is that it's just too many regular matches. You know, I feel like it should be a steel cage match, a table match, a ladder match, something, in there. It's like
different, yeah.
It's like regular match after regular match. That's kind of dull to me.
That's Triple H for you.
Like they could put John Cena and Cody in a cage or something. They could do that, right?
Or make a last man standing match or something like that.
Or
Something
that.
different.
That'd be better. Honestly, that'd be better. A last man standing match.
And knock out Cody Rhodes and John Cena. Yeah, some crazy shit happen. You can't stand for the 10 count.
Nah, you're right though. That is, man. I just don't understand it. Like every match is a regular match. Tiffany Charlotte, regular match. New Day, War Raiders, regular match. Okay, Drew and Damian is a street fight. But is that it? Like, that's it. Drew and Damian got a street fight. Fatu, LA Knight, regular match. Naomi, Jade, regular match. And there's many, many more. And there's many, many more regular matches. Like,
True.
What's up with that? This should be exciting. We should see some blood or something. This is why I don't believe Kevin Owens' injury. I'm still gonna make that video. Kevin Owens is not injured. That was all kayfabe, and nothing that was said about it made sense. And why would you make a whole promo segment about it if it was true? It just proves to me that he's not injured. And what a
protect him. We already know that.
And what a coincidence!
If he wrestles Ray Orton, he's gonna have to job out to him at WrestleMania. He's gonna get kicked in the head and stuff and be injured that way.
Because otherwise, no, that's true. Because otherwise, because remember last time they fought, there was no true winner either. So, yep, that's more proof right there. Because last time they fought, there was no real winner. Yep. So what a coincidence! What a coincidence! He would have a neck injury after giving other people neck injuries. What a coincidence!
You could tell he wants Kevin Owens as champion for some reason. I don't know why.
Shit, I was starting to feel it. Boy, they had me going with that third match or that ladder match. Boy, they had me going. But maybe not yet. Maybe it could happen in the future. It is weird how Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are not in WrestleMania. That's extremely weird.
I'm
happy about that.
Like he about to come back when he come back.
Right, I'm happy they're not there. I'm not saying I miss those dudes. I mean, maybe we might get a little bit of confusion during the Roman CM Punk match, Seth, just because it's a triple threat. So maybe we might see a chair or something. Just like with Bianca and Io Rhea, maybe we might see a little something because it's triple threat, but that's not guaranteed. That's not guaranteed, though.
Sammy just sucks. The only thing that gets over is every time we say, remember when I was in the bloodline, that long time people cared about him.
No, you're right about that. It's like people didn't pay him no mind until he did get over there. And that whole Mr. H was bogus for that, right? Making Sami Zayn act like he was more important than the bloodline itself, and then giving Sami Zayn all the credit and then downplaying bloodline. Yeah, that's some dirty ass shit. Mr. H is, a lot of people don't understand how maniacal this man really is when it comes to other races. Just like I said earlier, what's the point? And the questions that they ask ahead of time are scripted. There are no questions asked to these wrestlers that they don't already know it. Trust me, it doesn't work like that. Because it's way more controlled environment. What's the point of asking Mr. H, do you see color, when we know damn well ain't no racist person going to admit to being racist? Right? What racist person going to admit to being it? So they can ruin their career? Because that's exactly what would happen. Just imagine that Mr. H was like, yeah, I do see color. His career would be over.
Yep.
So why in the world will people believe him? Like, obviously.
He didn't say it. Well, he didn't say it.
Right. He didn't say it, so it must be true. It's back in the 1940s and the 50s, and they have to literally call you the N-word and hang you for them to know it's done. Nah, this is 2025. These mugs are in a closet. And it's a fact. These people are in the closet when it comes to racism. This is 2025. They're going to be in the closet. They're going to still act it and do it, but they're just never going to tell you it. That's the new form of prejudice that people just don't get. And it's sad to me how these people who do this closet stuff think that they can't be figured out. Think that people cannot see them for who they truly are. That's what really bothers me too. It's like they do it and they think nobody can know. Like people, everybody ain't that dumb. That's why, like, I feel like it's damage control. Like I feel like he did it because he knew that people was talking about it. Which is true. People were talking about it. Besides, us, like more people were starting to talk about it, and he knew it. So he planned that question to be asked to him so he can lie about it so people could just be like, see, he didn't admit to it. Why would a thief tell you they're a thief? Why would a liar tell you they're a liar? These are the things that people need to think about. Why would a racist tell you they're a racist?
That? You know how they respond? I don't
How?
know. I don't know.
Right. Let them cook.
You need to think, nigga.
Let them cook.
You need to think about shit.
Let this non-cooking dude bake crusty biscuits. This man over here, boy, baking crusty, musty, dusty, rusty. And telling you it's gourmet.
Yeah. I'm glad Bayley won this on Liv Morgan. Just said Bayley on there.
True. Because Liv already won. She already beat Jade too. Trey said John Cena got the crowd cheering and booing. Yeah, the crowd is confused. Right? That's another mistake by Mr. H. It's like you didn't like that. That's just proof that you really shouldn't have turned him heel like that. Because the crowd is split.
Dre said that was John Cena's idea too. He want to try it out, but he probably regrets it now, maybe a little bit.
He probably do. He probably like, oh shit. I think it would have worked if they would have did like if Cena would have went Hollywood Cena. I think it would have worked. I think they dropped the ball with him still kind of being the same dude. Dre said Brock out the farming and planting watermelon. Oh, I forgot we used to call. That's so funny because I forgot we used to do that, Dre. We used to call Brock Lesnar Cowboy Brock. We did. That dude act like he was a damn farmer and shit. The dude used to come out with flannels and cowboy hats. We gonna start calling Brock Lesnar Farmer Brock. Dre said, "What Bayley did to my baby? Oh yeah, she won. But they still protected Liv though. They did. They protected her with a distraction. I don't understand why they're wasting our time with them when they already waste our time with them on SmackDown. Like Liv Morgan, Bayley, Lyra already wasted our time on SmackDown. Why are they wasting our time on Raw too? Why cannot we not give this time to other people and give other people a chance?" Dre said they got to get Cody Rhodes and John Cena to fight for the championship. Cody holding the spiderweb belt too long. He needs to give it up. The spiderweb belt. Well, you know what, Dre? I think that will be happening very soon.
Yeah.
What you think, Raven?
He definitely gonna lose it to John Cena or someone at least. We never know. Could happen. WrestleMania could have someone else, beating them for the championship. Do some crazy stuff happening there.
That's true. I agree. But yeah, that cobweb belt is finna get signed up real nice.
Imagine if they bring up Brock Lesnar as his next challenger after beating John Cena somehow. They do something crazy like that. The Rock bring Brock Lesnar as his last option or something.
I'll be mind blown.
Yeah.
I'll be mind blown. Because you know they
And remember,
already had a
he has a deal
few.
with TKO, the UFC, and Brock Lesnar was a UFC fighter, and so they may want him back for that reason too. From that.
It's something to think about. Because more than likely, we're gonna see some type of surprise. We're gonna see something.
And then
So
Brock can come back. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it in that way. He might
it's
come back.
possible. Dre said, come to think of it, I didn't see many black wrestlers winning no title. I mean, he doesn't really book them to win titles, really. And if he do have them win a title, it's going to be very short-lived, and they're going to be booked to look weak the whole time.
What happened to R-Truth and The Miz? R-Truth not even on TV anymore.
No, now it's R-Truth and Carmelo.
I mean, The Miz and Carmelo.
Right. R-Truth, right. He's going right now. It's The Miz, right, and Carmelo. Yeah. I like R-Truth too. He's very funny. Man.
Entertaining in general, and can wrestle for real.
Yeah, he can still wrestle too for his age. He can still wrestle for his age. We know, you know, when he was younger, he was really good. When he was younger, he was very, very good. But man, low key, he's still kind of good today, just like Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is still good today, you know, for his age, you know. Dre said, come to think of it, I didn't see. Oh, I hate when I know that's me tweaking reading it twice. But you're still right though, Dre. You really don't see that often. You don't. That's why I don't think Bianca's gonna win. I don't.
Do you think Rey Mysterio and Rey Fenix will team up soon? Rey and Rey.
Ray.
R.
I say it'll be more possible if they were on the same show. You know, I kind of was disappointed that they put Rey Fenix on SmackDown. I was a little disappointed about that because I want to see him be with his brother. You know what I'm saying? If they put them on the same show, it might happen. Mr. Ace made sure he separated them and treated them in the exact same manner. Dre said, I told Mr. H to make me a sandwich. He even messed that up. Man, he'll mess up your grits. Man, this dude sucks so bad, he'll mess up toast. Mr. H cooking is so bad, he will mess up a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's how bad it is. How do you mess up a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Ask Mr. H. Seriously, how do you even mess that up? Like, hey, he figured out a way to do it. Final thoughts, Raven. Final thoughts, man.
I wish wrestling get better, but I don't see it getting better.
I wish it would get better too.
The only way it can get better is they get rid of Triple H, but I don't see that happen for some time, and unless something controversial happens.
Yeah, I hope. I hope. Honestly, I hope. I wonder who they will put in. Because I'm like, who would they put in if he was gone, right? Like who would be like a good choice in today's time, unless they wanted to get somebody new.
The Rock.
I wonder who.
Shawn Michaels. Since Shawn Michaels already there, he does better on NXT than he does on Raw and SmackDown.
That's true. They could. You know what? Honestly, I'd rather have Shawn Michaels. Honestly, I would. The heartbreak kid, baby.
At least he understands wrestling psychology, with something Triple H don't understand for some reason.
Who do you think was a bigger star, Shawn Michaels or Triple H?
Shawn Michaels, always 100%.
Me too. I agree. I think Shawn Michaels was a bigger star than Triple H.
Just forced down people's throats. He had no organic build to a championship or nothing. He just was forced down people's throats so he used to sleep with Stephanie.
I mean, this man literally had a whole storyline based off of that too. Like literally.
Mm-hmm.
Shawn Michaels ain't never had no storyline like that, but was still relevant.
Because he didn't need that. He just got over his wrestling and his character. For something he couldn't do by himself, Triple H couldn't do by himself.
Boy, I got so scared when Kevin Owens grabbed Shawn Michaels to hit him with that damn Tiger Bomb. Boy, I got scared as hell. I'm like, please don't do this to Shawn Michaels. I felt like it was elder abuse, just like with Paul Heyman. Like, why y'all? Come on, man. Why y'all abusing Paul Heyman, man? Like, I never forget when Solo and them put his ass through the table. But I agree with you,
Michael
right?
be keeping in shape though, so hey.
So you saying he could have took that shit?
I ain't saying he should took it, but he probably can. But he definitely never had been injured like these other people with their necks and stuff, so he probably could. But the only
That's
thing he
true.
got is a back injury.
Yeah. I'm like, no, I was so worried. I was. Now you got Kevin Owens. Oh, my neck is hurt. My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. Randy Orton. Oh well, I'll just RKO Nick Aldis then. You should be RKOing Kevin Owens.
You know, people saying he might wrestle WrestleMania against Randy Orton, Nick Aldis.
What?
You know, he used to be a wrestler, right?
Did Adam Pearce used to be a wrestler?
Yeah, all of them used to be. Yeah.
Oh wow. I think I remember Randy saying something like that. Didn't I think I remember Randy saying that, like, you need to get in the ring or something like that to Nick Aldis.
Yeah, he retired before going to WWE, but they hired him for some reason.
But I agree with you, Raven, though. Man, it needs to get better. This is WrestleMania. What can I say, guys? What can I say? You know. But I'll be back. I'll be back Friday. I guess I'll be doing 4 streams in a row. So get ready for that, guys. Get ready for that. Because, yeah, I'm going to be doing 4 streams in a row. I'm going to be doing SmackDown, both nights of WrestleMania, and the Raw afterwards. So please stay tuned. I'm going to put that work in. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for liking and helping this new channel grow. Because this channel still is new. This is still a new channel. And I like the fact that it's still growing. It's growing. It's still much opportunity out here, you know. So I thank y'all for that. I thank you, Raven, for coming through and chopping it up with me. It's always fun. Like I like that. You know what I'm saying? And again, I know people like that too. I know people like to get different perspectives. You know, I know people who come to listen to me, but it's always good to get a different perspective. So thank you too, Raven, for stopping by. And anything else you want to say before we get up out of here?
How did you feel about the Gunther thing? I heard that he went crazy on Raw.
Against Jimmy Uso?
Yeah, I heard he went wild, or something. I don't know.
Today? Because if you talking about the Jimmy Uso thing, because today he didn't do it. The Gunther didn't do nothing today.
I heard that he went like crazy on the microphone and started complaining or something. I don't know.
Oh, nah, he ain't really do nothing today. Like against Jimmy, that was dramatic, you know, because Jay couldn't do nothing about it, and that was pretty dramatic. But like today, Gunther didn't do anything. He literally came out, said some simple, basic stuff, and was gone in like less than 10 minutes. And it's crazy because the same thing, Jay Uso did the same thing today. He came out, said some simple, basic stuff, and was gone in less than 10 minutes. They ain't even come face to face today. I don't know. Gunther, they rushed that. They ain't even put no time into it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So Ludwig's not on the show?
Nope. I can't even believe they broke him up with Gunther without no real explanation. Like,
you know what is crazy about since he's at Ludwig? They think about making him champion and shit, like Intercontinental and stuff.
For real?
That's what they thought about doing. They thought about making him champion and stuff in that way. But I'm like, how you gonna make that skinny guy who was lacking for Gunther champion, who jobbed the most people for most of the time?
I remember when he was going against Braun Breaker, right? He was in that feud against Braun Breaker, and they were making it look like he might win, but he didn't win. And Sheamus disappeared after that. We ain't even seen Sheamus, right? Dre said he will never give Jimmy and Jay a tag team championship. I agree. Mr. H will never ever make them tag team champions again. That's very true. Dre said Sweet Chin music is always great to watch. It was great to see him do it to Kevin Owens. It was.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. When he hit him with that Sweet Chin music, I liked it.
And that was it. He had to keep doing it more than one time. Like all these other people do it now, do it more than one time. He did one time, and that was it.
Yep. Facts, Raven. Facts, man. Thank you, bro. I guess I'm gonna go on out ahead and get out of here, man. But thank you for stopping by, man. And just to let other people know, man, maybe we can make this a bigger thing. Maybe we can add someone else in and talk about it. You know, we just gotta, just stay in order. But so far, so good. But if not, hey, we're cool. Just letting people know if y'all want to, have some fun with us. But all right,
we be doing Saturday night, shenanigans this week.
This week. Well, I can't do it this week because of WrestleMania, but it's a possibility I could do it next week though.
Yeah, if you're gonna do it, like schedule it early, so people can see it, obviously, and they can prepare.
I probably would do it this week if it wasn't no WrestleMania. I swear, because I was listening to what you were saying, and I was like, man, maybe you on to something. I was thinking that.
I'm telling you, they always say Saturday night shenanigans every single time. Oh, you still do Saturday night shenanigans? That's the only thing they be saying every single time.
I gotta go find my intros and my wallpapers because I feel like I want to. If I do it again, I gotta use my same wallpapers, my same intros. Damn, a lot of this stuff. But I did move a lot of my stuff from my old computer to my new computer, so I gotta look. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put some time in and look because I gotta find my intros and stuff.
I guarantee you, Mysteriously Con might come back if you do that for real.
Oh yeah.
You like Saturday night shenanigans back? You like the fuck? We went back in time. It's back.
Now you ain't lying about that, and he'll be coming in here.
Will probably come back too. He's like, oh, he's going to do that again
on some controversy. I can see it now. He will be controversial, but it'll probably be funny though. It'll be funny. All right, thank you, Raven, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, my man.
All right. Well, take care, everyone, and have a good rest of your night, everybody. All right. Goodbye.
All right. You too, bro. Take care, and I'll see you later, bro.
All right. Take care. Good night.
All right. I hope y'all had a good night tonight, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. I hope I added some type of excitement to this lackluster event. I hope I added something to your day. I hope we did that. Cause man, oh man. Oh man. It's like no saving this, man. It's like, oh God, look at me. I'm dropping my mouse. I never show y'all my mouse. I got multiple ones. Look at this. I know this is the mouse I be using. Look at it. It's all lemony and shit. I never show y'all that. I got another one I use too. Ain't this such a weird mouse? It's all lemony and shit. It's a good ass mouse though. It worked good as shit. I know it's just so weird. Like this motherfucker got limp. I never paid attention to this damn thing sometimes. But all right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I will be on my new video because I already know it's gonna be attention. Trust me, I already know it's gonna be a lot of attention on my new video I just made. It's like so obvious. So I'll probably be over there debating people. Because I can see it now. I can see it now. Watch all these people come in with an uproar. But I'm going to work on some more, though, because I kind of do need to, like, upload a little bit more frequently. But I do give y'all the live stream. So it's like I don't do nothing. It's not like I don't do nothing. Because I do give y'all the live stream, too, even though, it's probably people that just don't do both. But it's something. It's something. Yeah. Grace. Now, what the hell am I smoking? Was I really finna say Grace Show? I must be smoking something. Hell no, it's one no damn great show. I can't even believe that shit almost slipped up out my damn mouth. Drake said for real, Drake said Kevin Owens because he got beat up by Stone Cold. That was a good match. That was actually a good match. A lot better than a lot of the stuff Kevin Owens has been doing recently. All right, guys, it's been a long one, but take care. Peace out.
Acknowledge me. We want the smoke. Oh.